Of sudden death, it's time for the conclusion of the triad of violence, the sudden death match, pitting Dave the Rave, the Hebrew Hitman as you like to call him, against Hugh Rogue. Well, Dave the Rave might need to do a few of those too.
Well, you know what? Well, I don't know that he'd do those since he's the Hebrew Hitman. However, I will say this match is going to be off the chain. This match is going to, I'll say this, I know you paid good money for this pay-per-view. I know it's more than lived up to your expectations. But if you're the least bit squeamish, no, I don't think you're going to want to see this.
Put the women and children to bed for this match.
The women's and children's to bed.
I mean, just take a look at this run sheet here for this sudden death match. No ropes, fans bring the weapons, devil's bunk beds, tables, light tubes, electrified light tubes, barbed wire, and Lord knows what else.
Well, you know, it's like, what do you need a ring for? Well, you gotta have a ring to hold everything. And because it's better if you can throw a guy 6-8 feet down to the concrete, you know, it just adds to it. This is gonna be surreal.
He is your 7 stages of violence champion. He is the walking horror movie.
Well, the way this triad of violence came about was when Dave the Rave pilfered that 7 stages of violence championship.
He did not pilfer it. He didn't pilfer it. Let's get it straight, okay? Hugh Rogue was up in XCW Midwest, our minor league affiliate up in Indiana. He's up there taking on guys like Mitch Ryder and stuff. Meanwhile, being the 7 stages of violence champion, you know, he's not here to defend the honor of the belt. He's not here to be the walking horror movie. The Hebrew Hitman's having to do all the work. So Hebrew Hitman said, hey, you know what? I'll represent that belt. And he took it. He represented it well.
He pilfered it then. He just said that he pilfered it.
He paid him for it.
He did not pay him for it.
He went down and bought him a case of ramen noodles. All Hugh Rogue wanted was 6 packs. He gave him a whole case.
That's not the story I've heard.
Once again, final time, ladies and gentlemen. You better back up if you don't want to get, because things are about to get crazy.
Well, Mole actually got it right that time. It's absolutely insane.
And that's an understatement.
I will say this. I'll make you a bet. It's going to be bloody. And somebody is going to get hurt.
I'd say that both men are going to get hurt. This will certainly shorten their careers.
Well, one can only hope in the case of Hugh Rogue that would be true.
Oh, please.
Well, Hugh Rogue, you know, I used to have a lot of respect and admiration for Hugh Rogue. He was a guy who finally saw the error of his ways and started, you know, but then he got jealous. Jealousy got him. He got jealous of the Hebrew Hitman.
Sounds more like jealousy got Dave the Rave when he stole that 7 stages of violence championship belt.
You can't steal it when someone trades you something straight up.
He did not trade him for it.
He says, this belt, oh, I'll have to fight somebody tough if I stay in XCW. I'm going to go up to the minor league affiliate and wrestle. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'll take 3 packs of ramen noodles for it. Dave the Rave gave him a case.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hugh Rogue has a light tube.
I'll be hitting some fans with it.
Oh, please. Good Lord. These fans better get out of the way. Dave the Rave throwing a chair and hits Hugh Rogue with the set of bongo drums. Ricky Ricardo would be proud.
Babaloo. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Hugh Rogue carving Dave the Rave with the shards of the light tube.
He should just carve it. I'm sorry, I'm jealous of you, Hebrew Hitman.
You know, Dave the Rave's even lucky that Hugh Rogue agreed to change the 7 stages of violence championship to the triad of violence championship.
Well, it's because Hugh Rogue knew he couldn't last 7 stages against the Hebrew Hitman.
Well, if that was the case, how come Hugh Rogue defeated Dave the Rave in their last 7 stages of violence encounter?
Because he cheated.
He did not cheat. How can you cheat in 7 stages of violence? There's no rules.
He cheated, though.
How do you cheat when there's no rules?
Well, Hugh Rogue can do it.
What a piece of work you are. Hugh Rogue denting that steel chair over the head of Dave the Rave.
The Hebrew Hitman is a bad, bad man. There's, you know.
Oh, a paddle with barbed wire.
Good grief.
Talk about corporal punishment.
Oh, your granny probably had one of those, didn't she? But unfortunately, she never used it on you.
Hugh Rogue hitting Dave the Rave with the can of beer. And rams him face first into the turnbuckle post.
It's Dave the Rave. Oh, nice, nice. Nice backhand, if you will, by Dave the Rave.
Dave the Rave on the comeback trail.
Oh.
Whacking Hugh Rogue across the back.
Aye, aye, Captain. Look at these people. Good Lord. Sardines.
Just look at these weapons these fans have brought.
And all you people watching that complain to me about I put down the fans. Now you can see why. Good Lord.
Man. And we wonder why the news media is all over wrestling fans and whatnot. They bring weapons like this. Oh no! Those aren't just any spray guns, those have hot sauce in them!
Oh, that's the super hot stuff too. Oh no!
That's a super soaker with hot sauce!
I've almost seen it all now.
I thought we saw it all in that Mexican death match, or the Mexican street fight rather, between Larry Canyonga and Miguel Dirty Sanchez way back when. And now Dave the Rave choking Hugh Rogue. Is that a beer funnel he choked him with?
And Hugh Rogue was upset that he wasted it.
Good Lord, the way these two men are going at it, they'll hit each other with everything and the kitchen sink. Babaloo on Dave the Rave.
Wow. Dave the Rave battered.
Cat of nine tail barbed wire on Dave the Rave.
You know, Dave the Rave has had very, very little offense in this match.
Dave the Rave bringing Hugh Rogue somewhat back into the ring. There's no ropes, though. A disco ball?
Disco duck. Oh.
Disco Hugh. I guess Dave the Rave was always a fan of YMCA.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Belly to back suplex on the disco ball.
Well, disco's dead now if it wasn't already.
And Dave the Rave looks like he got his shoulder up barely.
Did he do that, or did Bling Bling get thumbtacks in his hand? I'm not sure what happened to him.
Could have been a case of both. And now Hugh Rogue's got a log cabin of light tubes.
Oh, no.
I remember seeing this in the first 7 stages of violence between Hugh Rogue and Drunk Adam.
This is out of control.
Whoa! Dave the Rave, the light tube.
Oh, a little lightsaber action. Take that, Luke Skywalker.
DDT into the thumbtacks.
Oh, my.
1, 2.
Remember, there's a 3 count. The rule's here. Once you count 3, you've got a 10 count to get up.
That's right. It's Texas
Deathmatch rules. So once you get the 3 count, the 10 count begins.
So Dave the Rave got that 3 count there. Now Hugh Rogue has 10 to get up. Hugh Rogue slow to get back to his feet, trying to stop the 10 count. Meanwhile, Dave the Rave.
Guys, some more fun stuff.
Having fun.
You know, these freaks brought all this stuff. Can you imagine what it'd be like to be a science teacher in their class, to see their projects? Good Lord.
They probably would have blown up the school like Bart Simpson did. Dave the Rave and Hugh Rowe got a standoff. Oh!
Wow. Take that.
Kick to the midsection, followed by a series of right hands. Dave the Rave going for a vertical suplex, but Hugh Rowe blocks it. Hugh Rowe, uh-oh, going for a power bomb.
No, 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 no. Oh.
Through that panel there. 1, 2, 3. And now Dave the Rave has a count of 10 to get up.
Well, I'm not sure if he can. He almost put him all the way through the ring.
Well, as sick as these two men are, they might try to help their opponent up before and stop the 10 count to punish them some more. Hugh Rowe stacking those log cabins of light tubes. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing Hugh Rowe
go through a log cabin of light tubes. That'd be great.
No, he'd seeing Hugh Rowe put Steve Moody through those log cabin of light tubes. I'd really get my money's worth then. And I didn't even pay for this thing.
Yes, you did. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Hugh Rowe, vertical suplex.
Oh,
log cabin of light tubes.
Good grief.
Let's see this again on the replay. Referee might as well start his 10 count now. These two men are out. And the crowd, needless to say, like what they see. Well, this is certainly a stark contrast to the match we saw earlier between Kosakai and Gemini.
Wow, Dave the Rave may be dead.
Hugh Rowe got that 3 count yet again, and now Dave the Rave once more has a 10 count to get up. Easy for me to say.
Still choking on that gas from those light tubes. Good Lord.
So am I. Now Steve Mooney trying to stick his nose in where it doesn't belong. Hugh Rowe chasing him away.
Look at the broken glass. Just to get up from there is going to cost you big time.
Well, Hugh Rowe got a table. Looking to bring it into the ring.
Why? Good grief.
Dave the Rave slow to get to his feet.
Well, yeah.
Kind of stating the obvious there, though. That's why they call me Obvious Man.
I can't believe he didn't kip up after that.
Hugh Rowe setting that table up on the stage. Now Steve Moody's grabbed a weapon. Looks like grabbed a 2x4 for Dave the Rave.
Uh-oh.
Wouldn't you know it? A fan actually gave Steve Moody a weapon. Steve Moody must have paid that fan to be here.
Is it just a 2x4?
Oh, light tube over the head of Dave the Rave. Ouch!
Tried to impale Mr. Steve Moody.
Hey, why not? After what Steve Moody's put Hugh Rowe through?
What?
Bilking him out of Lord knows how much money.
Oh, give me a break. Hugh Rowe wasn't even an opening match wrestler here in XCW before he met Mr. Steve Moody. Oh.
Dave the Rave setting Hugh Rowe.
Yeah, stapler.
Oh, no.
Oh.
He's stapling him to the table.
He is. He's stapling him down to the table.
I got to give it to Dave the Rave. This is smart. I've never seen anybody else do this.
Yeah, I got your extreme makeover right here. Oh, no. What? No.
Oh, no. Dave the Rave climbing up.
Above the sign, above the stage there, up there with it, right in the middle of XCW, baby. What is he doing?
Oh, no! Dave the Rave with the elbow through the table, gets a 3 count, and I don't know if Hugh Rogue's going to be able to get up after that.
Look at this! Oh, good grief! What? Words just don't do that justice.
I'm speechless. And I'm sure so is everybody else watching this at home on pay-per-view. How Hugh Rogue is even sitting up is an accomplishment.
Yeah, it is.
And now Dave the Rave grabbing hold of those electrified light tubes. Oh! Driving him into the head of Hugh Rogue.
Turned his lights out,
so to speak.
You know, Hugh Rogue's like one of those Jason, Freddy kind of guys. You got to cut his head off.
And sometimes that doesn't even work.
He bent that road sign on his head.
Hugh Rogue somehow got the shoulder up.
That is these guys are still standing. That's what's amazing to me.
Needless to say, neither one of these men will be the same after this match. Dave the Rave nailing Hugh Rogue with the drink cooler. Oh, pouring that beer into the open wounds of Hugh Rogue.
You know, you've heard it said, some of the old legends talked about how having certain matches changed them and shortened their careers. Guys like Greg Valentine talked about that. That's true, but they never had matches like this. A normal person takes one of these things happen to them, it's care flight, you know, and these guys are still going after each other.
Oh no! Dave the Rave pouring the salt into the wounds, literally.
And the great thing about the salt is it'll cauterize those wounds and stop that bleeding, which could actually work against Dave the Rave in the long run. Because these guys don't look like either one of them's willing to give up. These guys are just completely spent.
Now, Bill O'Reilly's going to love this, isn't he?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Hugh Rogue.
Pump handle.
Through the Devil's bunk beds.
No way. No way. No way he gets up from that.
Instant replay.
Look at this. Straight down. Oh, good grief.
And if you'll recall, it was at Battle Box 7 where Dave the Rave was first put through those Devil's bunk beds, and that's, well, practically what got him to be so crazy and take part in all this hardcore action.
Well, that's what launched him in XCW, to be sure, but it may be the very end of it tonight.
That 3 count, Dave the Rave has a 10 count to get up, but if he gets up from this, I'll be amazed.
Steve Moody trying to encourage the Hebrew Hitman to get up, and he's trying. Look at him. He's stuck in the barbed wire, though. Look at him.
Dave the Rave caught in that barbed wire.
The Hebrew Hitman's up.
How Dave the Rave is back up astounds me.
What's even scarier is what's Hugh Rowe going to have to do to him to keep him down, and vice versa. Not that I care a whole lot if he puts Hugh Rowe down for the count.
And what's even scarier than that is that Dave the Rave knows how to wrestle and can win a hardcore match like this with a wrestling hold. Oh, that's certainly not a wrestling hold, though.
But it'll keep you down.
the Rave fighting back with all that he's got. Oh no, Steve Mooney just gave Dave the Rave some lighter fluid.
You gotta be kidding me.
They're lighting the Devil's, is he gonna light the Devil's bunk beds on fire?
I believe he is.
Oh no!
Flaming Devil's bunk beds. Well, this makes for a nice ending to the movie here. Oh yeah, come, oh no! No, Rogue blocked it.
Oh no! And Hugh Rogue and Dave the Rave go straight down to hell. Both men are down. Well, did they pin each other there?
No, because Rogue had a shoulder up.
Well, both men are going to have a hard time getting up before 10.
Rogue's hair's tangled in that barbed wire. And Dave the Rave is completely tangled.
And they're getting up from that. Or trying to, at least. I mean, the fact they're sitting up is an accomplishment.
Oh, no!
Looks like Hugh Rogue made it to his feet right before the 10 count.
I don't think Rogue made it all the way up. He was still on a knee.
He is still your sensational violence champion, the walking horror movie, Horrorcore!
Hugh Rogue picking up a huge victory over Dave the Rave.
Why'd I have to see that footage again? I'm not sure he was completely up. I think that should have been a draw.
The Gimp Father Knight, the leader of the family, making sure that Hugh Rogue's all right. I got to give it to Dave the Rave. He gave Hugh Rogue all he could handle and then some.
Well, absolutely gave him all he could handle and then some. And I'm not sure that Rogue was all the way up, but a match like that can't end in a draw. I got to give it to Hugh Rogue. That was the most incredible display of violence I've ever seen. At least for tonight, Hugh Rogue proved to be better than the Hebrew Hitman.
Well, what a crazy night. That goes without saying here at Sudden Death. And we kick things off with Redneck Ricky Jackson taking on Larry Kanyunga. Well, Ricky Jackson, he had the match won there. Then he decided to go back to his reckless Ricky roots. And, well, needless to say, it cost him.
Reckless Ricky Jackson had turned into Redneck Ricky Jackson, as I said earlier. He became very violent, all about winning, didn't care about pleasing these stupid fans or doing the high-risk maneuvers, but he went back to that old way one time, and it cost him that chair buckle. It gave Larry Kanyunga the opening he was looking for, and Larry did something he hadn't been able to do. He was able to put away Redneck Ricky Jackson.
And then Keith Lee came out by himself without Hot Stuff Hernandez for the You Must Be This Big to Wrestle challenge, which Seth Shahid once again accepted, and this time Louis the Hand accepted. And Keith Lee said he was going to take both men on. Well, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it.
Well, yeah, Keith Lee, being a real man, standing up here trying to give these fans what they paid for, giving all you people watching at home what you wanted to see. He stood there by himself as Hot Stuff's plane didn't make it back from England. Took on Seth Shine Louis the Hand. They already had the 2-on-1 advantage, but they had to try to circumvent the rules, and they ended up Louis the Hand. I think we found out once and for all why they call him Louis the Hand, and I'm not sure that there's not criminal charges pending against that freak.
Well, let's move right along from that. Jim and I was looking all over the place for Rory Fox, ringing my phone off the hook, ringing everybody's phone off the hook looking for Rory Fox, only for Scott Phoenix to come out and say that Rory Fox had the night off, and then he brings out Kosakai, and Jim and I made the mistake turning his back on Kosakai, got distracted with Scott Phoenix, and Kosakai picks up the win.
Well, a night of mistakes for Jim and I. Mistakes for Jim and I began when his mom and dad got together, but I'm not going to go there.
Oh, would you
The bottom line is this. Scott Phoenix told Jim and I, he gave him a chance, kicks him in the face, gives him another chance. He said, you put your hands and feet on me again, you're done here, which he should have been done in the first place. But he got back at him tonight because he brought in a guy that was more than a match for those quick feet of Jim and I. It was Kosakai. And when he tried to hit Phoenix one more time, Kosakai turned his lights out. And now, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little bit more of this Asian invasion.
Well, we saw a little bit more of that Asian invasion in the next match for the XCW Tag Team titles. The big-time players were set to take on the Brown Brothers, and then Mr. Yabisu comes out with the Judo Black Belt Warriors, and they were this close to winning the match, but Danny Matthews had the presence of mind to pin.
Easy for you to say, Matt Shannon. I know you're all tongue-tied thinking about it. But let me tell you what happened tonight. Scott Phoenix showed why he's the greatest commissioner in XCW history because he brought in, unfortunately for the players, they were able to face up with these judo black belts and do what needed to be done. Danny Matthews, maybe he's a rookie in the ring, but up here he's a veteran. And while the submission holds locked in, Danny Matthews had the presence of mind to go for the cover. Rick Manning counts to 3, and the big-time players beat the judo black belts and the Browns at the same night.
And our main event tonight, that sudden death match, I mean, I'm going to blame my little mess up there on all the gas from all the light tubes that were used in that match.
Well, there's a lot of gas in here for sure, but I'll tell you this. I'm not taking anything away from Hugh Rogue. I think he's an idiot and a moron and all that stuff, but when it comes to being tough, when it comes to being the baddest man on the planet, tonight he staked his claim because the Hebrew Hitman gave him everything he had, but Hugh Rogue, tonight, the better man, and still the Triad of Violence champion.
Fans, be sure to check out the website, XCWProWrestling.com, for more information on all your favorite XCW superstars, as well as the new XCW DVDs coming out.
Yeah, you need to be looking in your stores for those, man. Go to all your major retailers, check them out. XCW DVDs coming your way. And don't forget, every Wednesday night on MAV TV, you can catch the XCW Wrestling Revolution live on Wednesday night. Till next time, and we'll probably see you on that Wednesday night. For Matt Shannon, I'm Matt Avery. We'll look for you every month right here on demand.
Check out the top 5 movies available right now. Number 5.
You may kiss the husband.